For personalized astrology reports and interesting blogs, make sure you click on my original and correct website, and that's www.vedicoraclebykadambari.com.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about Ashlesha Nakshatra, specifically if this nakshatra is rising in your ascendant. So if you have your lagna in Ashlesha or you know someone with this kind of placement, then do watch this video. Now, before we dive into this analysis, let's just understand what does your Ascendant Nakshatra represents. But remember that your Ascendant Nakshatra is equivalent, as important as your Janma Nakshatra. Well, what is Janma Nakshatra? It's the nakshatra of your natal moon, and we have been conditioned to focus only on the Janma Nakshatra. Yes, the Janma Nakshatra is quite important. After all, moon is the karaka of our emotions and mind. Therefore, the Janma Nakshatra represents how we react, how we respond to a certain situation. Okay, but the Ascendant Nakshatra is equally important. Well, your Ascendant is what? It's the blueprint of our life, right? So the Ascendant Nakshatra is the key to understand your life pattern. What are your strengths, qualities, weaknesses? Overall, your ascendant can help you to understand your personality and overall life pattern. The Ashlesha Nakshatra falls between 16 degrees 40 minutes to 30 degrees of Cancer. Planetary ruler, that is the nakshatra lord, is planet Mercury, and this nakshatra has the energies of planet Mercury and moon as well. So if you have Ashlesha rising in ascendant, make sure you check out the placement of planet Mercury in your horoscope, in which house it's placed, in which nakshatra it's placed, whether it's debilitated or exalted, or planet Mercury is associated with any other planet. All these things have to be considered in order to come up with a conclusion that, okay, this is how your ascendant is working for you. Ashlesha Nakshatra is the most misunderstood nakshatra in today's world. People only focus on its darker and deceptive side, but they fail to acknowledge one of the most important facts about this nakshatra. Ashlesha works in a very primitive manner. Well, what does that mean? Ashlesha natives always follow their basic instincts. Okay, suppose you go back to the Stone Age, and even beyond that, even humans used to behave according to their basic instincts. From then to now, we have evolved, we have undergone training, school, education, and now we behave in more of like a socially acceptable manner. So these people tend to focus only on their basic instincts, and that's why they are prone to mood swings. They can surprise you anytime with their behavior. Sometimes they will be social, they will be very joyful personalities, but on the other side, these people can be rude and cold. Let's take an example of one of the most famous singers, Taylor Swift. Well, Taylor Swift writes her songs all by herself, and her ascendant is strongly associated to Ashlesha Nakshatra. If you have gone through her work, if you have gone through her songs, you can see the effect of Ashlesha Nakshatra in her work. Sometimes she comes up with amazing, romantic, cheerful lyrics, and the other songs of hers have quite dark, wild, and deceptive kind of lyrics. So her work is the perfect example of Ashlesha Nakshatra, and it simply defines that Ashlesha natives often undergo mood swings. They do behave according to their basic instincts, and it's completely not their fault. They are just born this way, they are made in this manner. Ashlesha Nakshatra is represented by 5 stars of a constellation known as Hydra. Well, Hydra is the largest constellation you can see in the sky, and the overall pattern of stars of this constellation looks like a serpent, a snake, and from this you can analyze that this nakshatra is closely associated to the serpents, the serpent energy. So we are done with the intro. Now let's talk about the physical traits, personality, qualities, suitable professions, remedy, and yes, the 4 padas of Ashlesha Nakshatra. So let's begin.
Let's talk about their physical features. Well, Ashlesha people have sharp and penetrating eyes. It almost looks like they're constantly scanning the surroundings secretly. A lot of secrecy and mystery revolve around their personality. The fixed gaze of an Ashlesian can make you nervous like hell. Their body language is quite attractive and appealing. Now let's focus on their personality traits. Number 1, there is a constant desire to seek protection and boundary. These people are highly sensitive and they don't want anyone to breach their privacy. And that's why they can appear to be cold and non-reactive. But that doesn't mean that they are antisocial. Ashlesha natives are quite selective about their friends and contacts. As I said earlier, this nakshatra is closely associated to the serpent energy. You can find very similar qualities in the Ashlesha natives. Suspicion and mistrust is something which is embedded in their mind like a software, and therefore these people are always suspicious about every new person they meet. Close bonding takes time, okay, and their hesitation is often misunderstood as ego. Once a close bond is formed, the Ashlesha native can cling to you for lifelong. These people prefer to stay with familiar faces, and they know exactly how to stay strong and hold the loved ones together in difficult times. Number 2. Ashlesha natives are considered quite deceptive, destructive, and cunning, but no one really understands the basic functioning of this nakshatra. Snakes are known for their highly poisonous venom, and it's mostly the reptiles which have this capability of ejecting poison. This act of emitting poison is more of an act of self-defense. As I said earlier, Ashlesha natives are insecure and suspicious, and therefore it's their basic nature to attack others. So even when they feel a slightest threat, they try to attack as an act of self-defense. That is the very reason that these people appear to be rude and bad-tempered to the world. Number 3, we have the energies of Moon and Mercury combining in this nakshatra. Moon represents basic instincts, emotions, mind, and mood swings. Mercury represents knowledge, intelligence, cunningness, and quick actions. Therefore, these 2 planets indicates that Ashlesha natives are highly intelligent, smart, and knowledgeable. With the help of their powerful mind, they can achieve major success, especially in certain professional fields like medicine, pharmacology, surgery, law and litigation, government, sports, occult, jobs related to secrecy, psychology, management, and writing. Overall, the basic instincts are overpowering in this nakshatra. Involuntary action, which means reacting without even thinking, is a major trouble over here. Through its higher functioning, it can give big success and fame in this life. Knowledge, intelligence, and wisdom are the greatest weapons of Ashlesha natives. But through its lower functioning, it can indulge into illegal activities too. It all depends upon how you channelize the energy of this nakshatra. Number 4, the very basic purpose of Ashlesha natives in this life is to transform, just like a snake shed its own skin. You might have heard of Kundalini awakening. Kundalini is a form of divine energy located at the base of your spine, which when awakened leads to spiritual awakening. Therefore, Kundalini is often depicted as two serpents intertwined around each other, just like our DNA structure. Only through spirituality one can bring major transformation in life. All that insecurity, intense emotion, suspicion of the Ashlesha natives will gradually fade away, leading to enlightenment and happiness. In the matters of love, sexual chemistry and intimacy is most important for them. Maybe this is the thing which keeps away the element of suspicion and mistrust. Therefore, intimacy is the basic foundation of the love relationships and marriage. Once a relationship is broken, it's difficult for an Ashlesha native to have cordial relationship with their ex-partner. Just like the Taylor Swift song, it will leave you breathless or with a nasty scar. With all that love and passion, an Ashlesha native can cling around you, leaving you breathless. Once they get hurt, they will leave a nasty scar. With Ashlesha Nakshatra rising in ascendant, you may undergo constant struggles and pain, and the main reason of your struggle is that you might be misunderstood by people. Therefore, worshipping the snake god, that is the Naga Devata, on the Nag Panchami day is the best remedy for you. Well, Nag Panchami falls on the 5th day of the Shravana month. Well, the 5th day from the waxing moon in the month of Shravana. On this day, people worship the Naga Devata, they keep fast on this day, and therefore it is the best remedy for Ashlesha natives. Remember that each and every deity is associated with serpents. Ganesha is seen with a snake wrapped around his belly. Vishnu reclines on the Sheshanag, and Shiva wraps them around his neck. These serpents are a symbol that we need to control our fears. Our actions, our life will be blocked because of certain fears, and we have to get rid of these fears in order to liberate and succeed. Krishna danced on the Kaliya Nag. He never killed this poisonous snake. This dance on the head of this poisonous snake brought awakening. How, when, and where to use that poisonous venom. How to use your flaws as superpowers and benefit the mankind. The first pada of this nakshatra falls between 16 degree 40 minutes to 20 degrees of Cancer, Sagittarius Navamsha. This pada either makes one a healer or it makes one prone to health troubles. Profession also takes a center stage in this pada. Success and respect through work definitely is achieved over here. The second pada falls between 20 degrees to 23 degree 20 minutes of Cancer, Capricorn, Navamsha. At this pada, finance and resources are a major concern. Your entire focus will be on how to make good, substantial amount of money. This pada makes one highly ambitious. The third pada falls between 23 degree 20 minutes to 26 degree 40 minutes of Cancer, and it falls under the Aquarius Navamsha. Troubled relationship with mother can happen. Your profession is related to exploring the secrets and mysteries. The last pada, the fourth pada, falls between 26 degree 40 minutes to 30 degrees of Cancer, Pisces, Navamsha. This pada definitely affects the finances of father, and one may also suffer a lot of troubles because of others. Professions related to spirituality and teaching are best for you.
So guys, that's all for today's video. If you like this video, do put a thumbs up, and if you want more such interesting videos, then do subscribe. Till then, goodbye.